Based on the graphic novel by Scott Mitchell Rosenberg, Cowboys and Aliens follows Jake Lonergan, Daniel Craig, a criminal who awakens with no memories and with a strange bracelet on his wrist, and its ending is surprisingly a bit complicated. It becomes clear that Lonergan is an outlaw who's guilty of many crimes and who many people would rather see imprisoned. When aliens arrive and begin killing and abducting the people of the small, Wild West town of Absolution, Lonergan teams up with Colonel Woodrow Dollarhide, Harrison Ford, Ella Swenson, Olivia Wilde, other townspeople, and a tribe of Native Americans to defeat the aliens. Black Knife, Raul Trujillo, the Chiricahua Apache chief, helps Lonergan regain his memories, allowing him to locate the alien ship where he was once held prisoner and where the abducted people are being held. He and Swenson free the townspeople, and Swenson successfully blows up the alien ship, saving the townspeople and humanity once and for all. While much of the plot is a straightforward, sometimes comedic, thrill ride, some of the smaller details of what exactly is happening in Cowboys and Aliens can get lost within the action/sci-fi adventure. How and why Ella Swenson sacrificed herself at the end of Cowboys and Aliens. Ella's story provides the biggest twist of the movie. Ella Swenson emerging from the fire in Cowboys and Aliens. After being presumed dead and having her body thrown into a fire, Swenson emerges, unharmed. She reveals herself to be an alien whose species was destroyed by the same aliens who target Earth throughout the film. She explains that she took on a different form so she could walk among humans, and that she intends on saving Earth from the same fate her planet suffered. Near the end of Cowboys and Aliens, Swenson asks Lonergan for the bracelet weapon he stole from the aliens because she knows how to turn it into an explosive device. She says a heartfelt goodbye to Lonergan before crawling to the alien ship's core and detonating the device, sacrificing herself and saving all life on Earth. Her knowledge of the attacking aliens' technology gave her the skills to be able to defeat them. Swenson's desire to save humanity from the same horrifying fate her species experienced made her willing to sacrifice herself to do so. Why Ella was so interested in Jake Lonergan. Ella wants Jake's bracelet and its secrets. Ella watches Lonergan from afar several times early on in the film. She approaches him, talks to him, and follows him, much to his chagrin and despite his lack of interest in speaking to her. At first, it seems as though the pair know each other, but that Lonergan may have forgotten who she was after losing his memory. She even asks him, "You don't remember anything, do you?" again suggesting that the two have history. Ultimately, however, Ella admits that they don't know each other. She's interested in Lonergan because of his bracelet. She recognizes it as a piece of the invading aliens' technology, hinting that he was at their base of operations at some point and managed to escape. Ella was so interested in speaking to Lonergan and finding out what he remembered so that she could find out where the aliens were located. She wanted to go to the alien base and destroy them, with the help of Lonergan and the alien weapon he had obtained. Why Jake's former gang, and Colonel Woodrow Dollarhide, had a problem with him. It has to do with the past Jake can't remember. Jake and Woodrow, Harrison Ford and Daniel Craig, at the desert looking to the distance in Cowboys and Aliens. Many people Lonergan runs into throughout Cowboys and Aliens are immediately hostile towards him. This confuses him, since he lost his memory after being abducted by the aliens and had no recollection of who he was or what he'd done. The first time they encounter each other in the film, Dollarhide explains that he takes issue with Lonergan because he stole gold from him. Stealing gold seemed to be a common crime for Jake and his fellow gang members. Later, Lonergan runs into a group of men who recognize him and identify themselves as Lonergan's former gang. While some are happy to see him again, others are reluctant to join his cause to fight against the aliens because they explain that he stole the gold from their last robbery. He took it all for himself in order to run away and start a new life with Alice Wills, the woman he loved.